I'm heading into my local Goodwill, not realizing that I'm about to make one of the most ridiculous purchases I've ever made at a thrift store. So I'm looking around in this area, and I think this was like a drum case, and it was too big. I didn't want to try and, even fathom shipping something like that, which is going to be ironic and considering what I purchase in a moment. Looking around here, checking out the plush as usual, and right there in the corner of my eye, I spot this cat painting. It is by Antoinette Letterman, and yeah, it's vintage as all get out, and we have $50 priced on it here, which is an amazing price for something like this. However, it is going to come with some caveats and catches in a minute that I'm going to address. So yeah, this painting is huge. Doesn't fit in the cart or anything, so I do have to carry it to the register, settle up there, and I lean against my car for a second so I can open my back hatch to the Kia here. I also bought the Starbucks mug, nothing too special. And yeah, I tried to put it in the back of my Kia, and it doesn't fit, guys. So we have to put it back in the store, borrow a truck, bring the truck over and pick it up. So if you're new to the channel, I buy stuff at thrift shops, yard sales, flea markets, Amazon return bin sales, wherever I can possibly source inventory, and I flip it for a profit on eBay. So my business model literally is to buy things, list them, store them at my house, and then ship them out. And so I don't really deal much in local flipping at all, just because I don't really have the time for it. Once you consider all the items that we have listed on eBay that we're dealing with, and also the fact that, I make YouTube videos about it. So this is kind of outside of my wheelhouse and outside of the area that I typically deal in my business plan. The reason I state that is because there's absolutely no way I'll be able to ship this UPS, FedEx, or especially USPS. Looking at eBay here too, another thing to kind of keep in mind, you search the just Letterman cat, it's going to bring up like 6 results, like $8.99, but notice it's free local pickup, $8.95 free local pickup. Somebody has one somewhere for $400 free local pickup. I don't know where they're located. They are in Indiana, so I mean, probably a comparable deal there. You have all these different listings. You have like one that's $4.99 listed right here. If you go and you look at the solds here real quick, guys, the solds tell a different story. So there's 3 paintings here, and we've got 2 or best offers here taken. So this is 900 bid scratched out. This is 800 bid scratched out. And these are probably both local pickups. And this one, this guy actually shipped it. I don't know how he made any money, because shipping freight right now is outrageous. It's just insane. All right, so things start to get interesting once you go into Terapeak, and this allows you to see, I'm looking at the last 2 years of Letterman cat painting, the search there, and you'll start to see, here's 140, here's 350, 450, 600, 190, 250, there's this 1250, but that's for the white Persian cat, and we have the orange/yellow one, and it seems like the orange one seems to be going for less than the white Persian cat significantly. We don't have a $900 painting here, unfortunately. It looks like local pickup, maybe $200, $300, $400. I'm not 100% sure where it would fall. And so that kind of gives me a little bit of a problem here, guys, because now I'm $50 into this Letterman painting. Great price, great deal. Not saying anything like that, but it's huge. It's taking up space that I need, and we're looking at trying to move next year, Dream Home Challenge and everything, right? So we have to get rid of this thing. So I put it out there on eBay as local pickup only, and might have to start putting it into some other marketplaces and just seeing what we can get for it. I know we're going to make some money, but it's not going to be some massive windfall or anything, but definitely a cool piece. I'm still glad I bought it. We just have to really be proactive on trying to move it out of here. Real quick run into another thrift store here. So these are like Sears Japanese made poo plush. And I go ahead and grab them for $5.99. We haven't listed them yet, but I'm not 100% sure what we'll get on them. And Then looking here, this is the Tell Me a Story Santa from Avon. And we didn't pay too much for this. I can't remember exactly what we paid. I want to say it was around $5 or $6, maybe $7. And there's some comps for like 60 plus shipping. All right, guys, forgive the mess here. So yeah, we have done quite a bit in sales over the last week and a half or so, ever since Veterans Day. And yeah, here's what we're kind of looking at. You can see here that we have, I think Veterans Day, we kind of have like an $800 day beforehand, then $600 on Veterans Day itself. But then we have like numerous near $1,000 or over $1,000 days, a little bit of a dip, but we've been pretty consistent with the listing here, guys. And so we're at like a $41,000 90-day total, but like almost 20K of it's in the last 31 days. So I think that's pretty awesome. And we actually have quite a bit of Dream Home Challenge stuff as well. And yeah, again, a bit of a mess here, but we've really been trying to get the store back on track. And sometimes things get a little bit chaotic when you try and do that. So here we go. We've got a lot of solds here. This is kind of how we organize it as far as the Dream Home Challenges. I'm not going to post everything that we've sold, just some notable stuff. And we had like $1,425.20 in sales, and $962.04 is the quote unquote profit there. I'm going to do the finger air quotes there for you. That is without the cost of goods sold being taken out, because we kind of take that out in chunks now. We've got some notable sales here. We did sell some floor mats. We sold another set of floor mats as well. So we sold both the Chevy GMC Terrain Equinox floor mats, and then we sold the Acura floor mats here. So that was an amazing sale, actually. That was like $189.99 gross sale. We sold the Grandeur Noel Nativity Scene, and I had $30 into that. We sold that for $269.99. I'm trying to think here any other really cool sales. I know it's nothing like in crazy money wise, but we did sell the, I don't know why that hovers like that. We did sell the Legend of Zelda gold Nintendo cartridge there, so that's pretty awesome. And
we sold that $80 Chase Authentic stuff.
Oh yeah, really quick flip here on the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Bud King of Beers NASCAR sweatshirt. That's a mouthful right there. So yeah, definitely, it's like every week we're adding like an extra 1,000 to the total on the Dream Home Challenge right now. So we're definitely headed in the right direction. The pedals to the metal on that. And as far as the overall store is concerned, doing pretty well there as well. All right, yeah, so here's the painting, guys. Again, I think it is one of the more interesting things I've picked up at the thrift store. I don't know if I should have bought it, but still pretty cool. It was one of those things where at $50, it was hard for me to leave. But yeah, we own it now. And who knows, we might own it for a long time. Might have to hang it up at the new house.
No.
What? I mean, honestly, this is pretty classic. I think it'd be pretty cool to hang up at the new house. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Should we hang it up in the new house? I think we should hang it up in the new house just for fun now, because she doesn't want.
We might have to, because it'll be the only safe place to store it.
Yeah, we could hang it up in the kitchen.
You see how big this is? It is almost as tall as I am.
For scale.
For scale.
Jessica for scale?
Yeah.
She's 4'9".
I'm not 4'9". I'm 5'.
All right, anyways, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Something a little bit random and different today. Next video is probably going to be a bit more straightforward, because I have a ton of thrifty footage to share with you guys. On top of that, I think we're going to film the next like 4 or 5 days, starting on Thursday evening, of order pulls and do something I normally don't do. And it'll be kind of a special event, because I know the kind of editing that goes into that. But I'm going to try and make it really good and show you thousands and thousands of dollars in sales, hopefully. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, maybe check out where we both go to 2 estate sales and crush it. That'll be right here or right there. I'm not sure yet. Please subscribe if you haven't. Would appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.